What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Elliott Delp. This is Sparky back again like he never left. Today we're going to be bringing you another shotgun video, this time on the Maverick 88. So this is Mossberg's most budget introductory shotgun you can probably buy. The world of cheap shotguns has been crazy here recently.
There's so many different ones now.
Yeah, there's like the Charles Daly's, the Stevensons, and like all those brands I've never even heard of before, and they've all of a sudden just flooded the market with like super cheap, like $150, $200 shotguns. This, I guess, is Mossberg's take on it, answer to all those budget-oriented shotguns. This Maverick 88 right here is based on the 500. There's a lot of stuff that has similarities, and in general, there's supposed to be a lot of compatibility with 500 aftermarket parts. And we just wanted to tell you a little bit about it today. Before we do, we would like to say that Mossberg doesn't know who we are, and they didn't send the shotgun out. That's number one. Number two is Basement Operator. You should go check us out, basementoperator.com. There you can pick up some sweet merch. We got a lot of stuff coming, so go check us out. Make sure to hit the subscribe button so you can see other videos, and then we'll give you merch updates there as well. So this shotgun here, Sparky, when you were at Roll King behind the gun counter, you were selling a lot of these, right?
Mainly because of the price point. Yeah,
the price point is unbeatable. For the Mossberg name and a 5+1 shotgun, this thing runs about $200, give or take which exact model you buy. The MSRP on this is actually like $262.
I've never seen
that. I've never seen one that expensive. They have a plethora of different models that you can get. This one is the Security 88. You know, they have
18-inch barrel.
With the 18.5-inch barrel. They make a few of them. One has like a collapsible stock. I don't know if you ever, it's on PSA. If you want to check this out or any of the other ones out, you can go to takesomeoneoutdoors.com/links. I got this one from 801 Weapon Works. Big shout out to him. But you can find them all over the place. But they make a ton of different models. This just so happens to be the Security model. It runs about $200, as I had mentioned, and is just kind of, you know, a basic run-of-the-mill.
Like I said, just extremely basic. It'll do the job.
So to do a quick little overview of it, as I previously mentioned, it is a 5+1 18.5-inch barrel on this thing. It's got a blued finish, even though it's black. That's what the website says. It's blue.
I mean, that's how they got it there.
You know? Yeah, it's how they got it there. It's got synthetic parts on it, so like, you know, the pump and the stock. It's the same pump syntheticness of the 590.
Yeah. How Mossberg keeps price down is they use, you know, compatible parts.
And a lot of these parts are from Mexico. So this is assembled in Texas, not like their normal 590, 500, which is somewhere up north in a northern state. I don't know where it's done.
I forget exactly.
I want to say it's Connecticut.
I think you're right.
Hunter, pop it up wherever they're normally built. One of the things I don't like about the, you know, 88 versus like their normal Mossberg. Normal Mossbergs have a safety here on the top, whereas the little 88 has it in front of the trigger guard.
You gotta reach for it.
You gotta reach for it. It's a plastic safety. It feels kind of cheap.
But it's like $200.
$200, yeah. You get two little swivels here for your sling if you want to run them, which is fine. A lot of the Mossberg part, or the Maverick 88, is compatible with 500 and 590 parts. I had a buddy at work. He has the Maverick 88, and he was putting 500 parts on it. When he went to change the handguard on it, he said that it wasn't fitting like 100% perfect. He said he had to, you know, do a little bit of rigging. And so I don't have any experience with that because we didn't change anything on it. We kind of left it stock. But, you know, beware of that.
That one's a cylinder bore barrel. Is that what that says?
Yeah. Cylinder bore barrel. And you can speak more to all that kind of stuff.
That's going to be your wider pattern.
Yeah.
It's, you know, it's not like it's full. It's a lot of times in these more tactical, shorter shotguns, a lot of them come, you know, full. There's full, or you know, full choke barrels, and they're fixed. So you can't like screw in chokes to that. Say you bought this and want to turn into like a turkey gun or something, you'd have to go buy the full
different barrel.
Yeah, different barrel.
You know, to change the barrel, all you have to do is unscrew it right here. When we actually bought this, me and Sparky were talking about it earlier. This actually came in two parts. It was a Build Me shotgun. So
yeah, the barrel came in two parts.
The barrel came in two parts. So you had to put the barrel on the actual firearm when we got it in. It was real easy. You just went in and screwed it in right there.
Typical for shotguns.
Yeah. but I just thought it was interesting. When we got the 590, it was all just one piece.
Oh, well,
you know.
I think about every shotgun you get, like 870s,
two parts.
The barrel comes off of it.
But for that $200 price point,
not bad.
Not bad. And you know, one of the things I was thinking about is like, we talk a lot on the channel about how AR-15s are, you know, like the do-all weapon and are like really good for home defense. But like if for the average person that doesn't have any firearms at all and doesn't have a lot of money, you know, this is probably like one of the things to go for.
I'd rather, if you only have $200, get it. Like that, like by all means, buy within your means.
Yeah, well, I mean, you get a lot for it because you can use a shotgun for everything.
Yeah.
The shotgun is one of the most universal
and
versatile firearms in existence because you
change your barrel, you can change your ammo. Easiest thing, just change your ammo. Shoot something different.
Yeah, I mean, this 3-inch shells, you know, very common.
Yeah, if you want to, like I said, you want to turkey hunt with this thing, you can put your plug in it to make it legal, depending on your state. You know, put some 3-inch turkey loads in it, and you're ready to rock and roll.
Oh yeah, and you can just work with it all day. You know,
or change your barrel out, and you're good.
Yeah. And barrels aren't that expensive. I think they're like $100 or something like that. And once you start swapping barrels on this thing, it can adapt to a lot of different uses. I mean, you can use it anything like this. You know, like you said, you just need to put plugs in it to make sure that, you know, it's illegal. Where this is 5+1, I think everything's like, you need to have it like 2+1.
Yeah, 2+1. Yep. For like waterfowl and turkey. Yeah. At least that is the way it is here.
Here in Virginia. This is not hunting legal as it sits, but you can make it that way. Pretty simple. If you want it for home defense.
You don't worry about it. You know?
Yeah, don't worry about it. You know, just load it.
Full of buckshot and ready to rock and roll.
Yeah, and it'll do the job.
Oh yeah. My one gripe with Mossbergs is I'm not the hugest fan of, they're not the smoothest operating. Or this one, well at least it must be this one Maverick. I was never that impressed with Mavericks.
It's been shot a little bit.
They're just not
it's been worked in.
Yeah, it's just not the smoothest in the world. I'm kind of partial to my 870s. But
now, how does this compare in terms of price to like Remington's cheapest pump shotgun security?
I mean, I want to say when I bought mine a couple years ago, they were like $319.
Is that the cheapest one?
That was an Express Tactical. I don't know if they make one cheaper than that, to be honest with you. I would assume that is it. Like that's I don't know if they make one cheaper than that or not. Because I know just the price has gone up a lot in the last couple of years. So,
yeah, especially for like security tactical shotguns.
Yeah, so they're probably like $399 now, I'd imagine.
Yeah, but I mean, that's the price to play on a 590 though.
Yeah, I don't know if Remington makes cheaper. They might. I just have not seen one. That doesn't mean it didn't make it. Yeah. But Remington might make one a little bit cheaper, you know, to compete with this, but I really don't know.
We'd have to look
into it. I'd have to look into that. But
yeah,
it's got the signature Mossberg
rattle. Oh yeah.
But you have $200.
And you're looking for, you know, just bare bones tactical shotgun, the 5+1, the 6+1, you know, being able to hold more and to, hold more is really all it does.
The only thing you could do to this, like it's not drilled and tapped, so you can't put like a rail on or anything.
No.
But if you want that done, find your gunsmith to do it for you. But you could put one of them shell holders on the side. Yeah. You have to change out your forend to be compatible for M-lock or Picatinny for a light or something like that. Or you could just mount the light straight on.
You could just mount the light, get one of those pieces that fit
just on the magazine tube, and you'd be ready to go.
Or I mean, it's ready to go as is.
Yeah, get your foot in the door real quick for
$200.
Home defense shotgun.
Yep.
12 gauge, can't beat it.
And I would definitely say it's worth the price if you're shooting for that low price point, because you do get a name brand shotgun.
Yes.
You know, and you're not buying something.
You're not buying the bottom of the barrel. Like
Charles Daly or the Steven. No.
I like the way you think.
Jack Daniels is not a shotgun hunter. Or like those random brands that PSA has for sale that you're just.
Some of them are decent, but I'd buy one of these for about one of them.
Yeah, just because I trust Mossberg more than I trust
a reputable, got a good reputation behind it.
And that's a lot of things, is confidence in your firearms.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, that's why people buy expensive guns to begin with.
Exactly.
So confidence is key. So we really appreciate you guys watching. That is kind of our take on the Mossberg Maverick 88. And we really enjoy, doing these videos, bringing you guys stuff that's more, cheaper. I don't want to say
wallet friendly.
Wallet friendly. And we like finding stuff that is more reputable, that is wallet friendly, because, just cheap stuff is cheap stuff. We like seeing stuff from large, big manufacturers that
and
are
this
trying
is also something that's going to be easy to find, you know, for the most part.
Yeah.
This is a pretty common gun found in most gun stores.
Yeah.
I would imagine.
Whereas like 500s, 870 tacticals, they're 590s even.
Yeah,
they're
can
hard.
be a little bit harder to find.
Yeah. So this is definitely a good option. It's in stock all the time, all over the place. Once again, big shout out to 801 Weapon Works for hooking me up with this. And, you know, we'll see you on the next one. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. As always, take someone outdoors. Peace.
Action.
Oh, it hit my...